might be the language that we come across today in Capital Cities 5. Stick around. Yes, here we go again with our new favourite map during a period of heavy editing by myself. That's why we're having all the play-along videos and nothing much else. But hey, lots of you say you enjoy them. I think most of you enjoy them, and I have lots of fun too doing them. So, yeah, editing is going well. I have been a little bit ill this week. That's why I'm a bit bunged up. But hopefully it shouldn't affect my planned release date, which is just before Christmas, of the next straight line mission. Around the 18th of December, maybe the 22nd, something like that. Anyway, let's get right into this because I know you're dying to play another one of these. I got a bit confused and confuddled last week on various locations. They are very obscure locations, picked by 10 of those dubs. Big shout out to him, by the way. He's told me he's been improving some of the locations. I think they're fine, but just ones that might be a bit easy, maybe. There's a flag there or a giveaway. He's been trying to improve them when he can, so thanks for that, mate, whatever your name actually is. And let's get right into this. Let's hope that despite my lack of practice recently on any form of GeoGuessr, that I don't get quite as confused as I did last time, although I'm already getting confused here. What we got? Yeah, no move. Invite friends. Copy. And we're away. First one. Let's also hope for no repeat rounds, of course. So here's the first one. Taste of Nassau. Taste of Nassau. Isn't that a country? Shut up. Don't bully me. I think that's a country. How can the GeoWizard not know all the countries? Give me a second. This isn't going well so far. Cacristi. Something revenge. Buccaneers revenge. Prime development site. Nassau. Would that be the capital or would that be the country? I can't believe I'm actually saying that. Police. Tourism station. We're driving on the what? We're driving on both sides. What's on this guy's cap? Don't know. But that's a weird Google car. That's not one we've had before. This is obviously a 2-lane. It's a one-way street. That's interesting. That's kind of like a Japanese, in my eyes, kind of like a samurai outfit. But what do I know? Taste of Nassau, right? It's obviously an island. I'm going to have to start looking for this. It feels... Oh, there's the boat. Cool. It feels Caribbean. So I'm going in there. Yeah, look. Nassau is the capital of the Bahamas. It's not a country. When I say country, I mean... Okay, yeah, this is just 198, so it can't be anything too obscure. I don't know all of the overseas, territories and things, so I thought it might have been one of them, but I've just remembered it is 198 UN recognised countries. But Nassau completely rings a bell now. It's the capital of the Bahamas. Lots of fast runners come from the Bahamas. I'm sure that's not all it's famed for, but that's, yeah, one of the things it is. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard because, sorry, the poop deck, that's quite funny. Yeah, we should be able to find this, right? Should be able to find, let's just get this lined up. Now this is the Buccaneers Revenge. What is that? I don't know, but I think we can look for that. And we can look for Taste of Nassau. And yeah, there was no need to embarrass myself at all. There it is, I've got it. There we go, I've clawed something back there. There was no need to embarrass myself by even suggesting that Nassau was a country. But, I like to speak what's on my mind. Anyway, there's the first guess. There it is, that's a good start. But, of course, we were helped out by a glaringly obvious clue there. Well, it would have been glaringly obvious what country we were in for most of you. I had to do it the long way. But yeah, an easy round because of what was written there. But don't worry, 10 of those doves. It's fine. You can't really get around it. There isn't much street view in some of these countries, is there? So what can you do? It's still fun. Next round. Okay, we've got yellow number plates. Let's have a look. This could be Colombia. But no. Not only does it not really look like Colombia, but we have this text, writing, script. What's the best word to describe that? Let me know in the comments. Goon. Goon is Japan quality. Japan quality lions is what goon is. Right, we're driving on the right, so we've got to be in Cambodia, I think. I think so. But haven't we had Cambodia before? Let's keep looking. Beeline. It's Lao. That'll be why. Yeah, because there's 198 locations on this map. So I knew that this couldn't be Cambodia because some of you may remember we had Phnom Penh. We were in the middle of Phnom Penh in the hustle and bustle of the city. This is Lao. So many frigging ambulances down this road. I've moved to a quieter place, a more civilized place, but there's ambulances every frigging 15 minutes. It's crazy. I don't know why. Anyway, I've gone to Phnom Penh. Why have I done that? So, Lao Vientiane is the capital. I knew that. So here's Vientiane. The question is, are we going to be able to find this? Stop dicking around for a second, Tom. Check to see if you're recording. Good. Yeah, and can we find this in all seriousness? Because we're not going to have any street names. We're probably not... Ooh, we might have something there. That could come in useful. That as well. Oh yes, that's really good. Chuang Hotel 2. Chuang Hotel 2. So don't be fooled, there's 2 of them. Make sure you pick the right one. I can do this, I can definitely do this. I just need to look at the direction of this road. This is a big main road, it's going quite far. And it's going pretty damn north. Pretty damn north, but slightly northeast. And then we've got this junction. It goes at an angle. So I'm looking at this, and I'm looking there. That looks really good. Although, does it? Because, is that a dual carriageway? Yeah, don't know. But everything else adds up. We just don't have the hotel. But look at the shape of the front of it. It's the right shape. I just don't see a butcher's shop. Do you see any meat? I don't see any meat. There we have a shop. Bag shop. Any bags? Goon bags? No. The bag shop. Does that say bag shop? Dunno. But that's... Okay, okay. What about the shape of the building over there then? This curved building. Not seeing much curvedness over there. So despite the shape of that hotel being uncannily similar to what's on there, I don't think that's right. Let's keep looking. There you are, sir. That's interesting. They're 2 very similar junctions. Look at those. Some of you might have spotted this one. You got that junction there and that one almost identical in terms of the angles going on. Absolutely identical. The only difference is that one bends round, but we can't see around that corner. So yeah, that's crazy. And then a building that just I almost think that they've got those two junctions mixed up and drawn that building on the other one. Because look at that. I think that's... What do you think? Do you think that could possibly happen on Google Maps? Because that just isn't a tiny square. But it is the Chuang 2. So I am going right there. 8 yards away. That's interesting. Do you think that's possible? I think it's entirely possible. But what do I know? Next one. Well done if you got that, guys. Oh my God. We can literally see, whatever this place is, we can see the shape of the island. That's incredible. The grid map. I'm glad it didn't ruin it, but I'm sure something else could easily ruin it. Grid Pacific. Here's some police. Yeah, I think we're in danger of this being given away to us. Barbershop Kosiulu. We're in the Pacific. We know that much. It's a bit blurry. It often is in these obscure places. There's a flag there. Yes, I was hoping for a flag. So that could be something like Tonga. And look at that one there. That could be the Tonga flag. And then, I don't know what's going on over there. Everyone's having a good old chow down. I don't know, excuse me, I don't know the capital city of Tonga, but hey, let's go in. I mean, that's the biggest giveaway if we're looking on the map. So let's go in and go to my first hunch, which is Tonga. Where are you? There. Then there it is. There it is. I mean, these don't look too... They look like they could be islanders, definitely. Jonah from Tonga. That's Jonah from Tonga's dad. Puck you miss. Who remembers that? That was hilarious. Anyway, yeah, I think I would have found it, which would have been a really cool way to find it. Really rewarding way to find it. On the map. That would have been cool, but hey, we got the flag anyway. So, what is the capital? I mean, it's... I don't think that's it. That's just the name of the barbershop. It's got to be Nuku, hasn't it? Nuku Alofa. Los Lodge. Where did I see that? Am I dreaming that? Well, all we need to find is the police station, really. I think I've totally dreamt Los Lodge. I don't know where I think I've seen that. But the police station is our big one. How far until the end are we? I'm presuming we're in this city and we're on this grid. Okay, look, come on. There's a huge building. What's that? What is that? That's Royal Tombs. Just need that huge building. Or the police station. Come on, I'll speed this up again. Don't worry. Okay, I'm going to make a guess. In the absence of any definitive evidence, I'm going to say that we are on one of these roads and that the sea doesn't look far away, right? It looks like the sea is pretty imminent, a couple of blocks down. So, and then the only thing we've got is Kosiulu. And I've seen pretty similar things. This one here, Siuli. But we're not on that. We can't be on that road, I don't think. Yeah, look, I'm just going to go in the middle of all of this, really. And I'll go there, I think. I'll go here. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. That kind of makes sense. Look at the way those buildings are arranged. Kind of in a curve. Pangai Sea. Yeah, closer to the sea as well. Should have gone more in that direction. But we've dropped a point. Hey, that gives you a chance to beat me today. So well done if you somehow worked that out. I mean, I guess the shapes of the buildings would be the main thing, and I didn't study those enough. So yeah, well done if you did that. Let's move on to the penultimate round, and we have a gold man here. Gold member. And a flag. Is that the Iranian flag? We'll see. We'll see. We've got water. The people could easily be Iranian, but that does not look Iranian, sir. That looks more Cyrillic. I'm not going to say Russian, because I accidentally said that the other week and it offended a few people. Okay, so upon reflection, with the Cyrillic, which definitely wouldn't be found, I hope that is Cyrillic, by the way, definitely wouldn't be found in Iran. God, this is an old dude, by the way, knocking about over 1,000 years ago. I think that, upon reflection, could be, oh God, it's not Turkmenistan. Oh Jesus, I'm embarrassing myself again. Tajikistan, I think. Anyway, let's move around. Tajikistan is an option then. Look at this guy. Pretty lavish place. And actually I've heard that the capital of Tajikistan, no, it was Turkmenistan I'm thinking of, Ashgabat. They built loads of lavish buildings. It's all made of marble, but hardly anyone lives there. It's kind of just a show of money from the government, which is just ridiculous. But I don't think this will be it. It can't be because of the flag. So this then, and this is beautiful, by the way, really lovely. Could be another example of what I was just talking about, but it is pretty nice in these gardens at least. I'm presuming is Tajikistan. Dushanbe. I hope I haven't got this terribly wrong. There is water here. There is a park. So let's have a look. Monument to Rudaki. And we've got that in Cyrillic. But that's not how you're spelling that. So we're not there at least. But let's keep looking. Let's look at the shape of the water. North is that way. It's like you're in a huge hotel abroad, a hotel complex, isn't it? Pirate ship over there. Okay. So that's the direction of things. So that's better. That's a better angle. So we could be there. You know, these being the paths and the flower beds. But the water on that side doesn't add up with that, in my view. Doesn't quite extend far enough that way. So I'm going to put the pin down there, but I'm going to keep looking. I've got to look at other clues now. That is going in a really straight line for quite a while. There's mountains in the distance. So, and yeah. So that boosts the theory. Just kind of struggling to find the place on the map. Can I find that? The presidential palace. Can I find that? It could be any of those lavish buildings over there, couldn't it? Could be that. Look at that over there. Yeah, that's got to be it. That's east. That is directly east there. That's what I don't like. Okay, I think 3D map Tajikistan. Okay, I've just read. I was just looking for a name down there in the bottom right. It's given away that it is Tajikistan, but hey, we were already there. And just before I looked at that, I was going to suggest that we're here. That's what I was going to suggest, because nothing adds up. That actually does add up. So basically the compass is wrong. Yeah? The compass is wrong on this. And I would say that adds up entirely now because we're looking at that palace from the side. So we're not seeing the full width of it. We're only seeing one side of it. But yeah, that adds up. Yeah, with this water extending further that way. Yeah, we've got it. And there's the Flagpole Cafe. So, with that path heading off that way, I think we can safely go about there. Fingers crossed. Flagpole Park. I mean, I can't really see a huge flagpole. We've got that building there, which is there. National Museum. That looks like a museum, very much so. I won't bore you anymore. I'll select that. You're joking. You are... Well, I've got full points. Yay. Okay, I've got full points. But that... I think that's wrong. They've put that down wrong, whoever made the map. Flagpole, yeah, we can see the flagpole, look. It's above Gold Member's head, and it's clearly quite far away, because it's the main attraction in this park. We can't see it because it's, well, maybe if we moved, no, we can't. It's over the water. It's over the water, so that's wrong. And I was right where I clicked, but we got the full points. Hopefully you did too, if you clicked in the right place. Moving on to the last round. God, this map. Last one. That's familiar. We saw that earlier today, but it won't be the same country, of course. Let's see. This could be another tricky one. Only. So we've got English writing. Good grief. Does that say Zimbabwe? Zimbabwe. I genuinely can't read it, but squinting my eyes, there's an N, there's an A, and there's an E at the end, I think. Driving on the left, yes. African people, yes. Robert Mugabe, yeah, tick. Everything ticks the boxes. So I think we're in Mugabe. Zimbabwe. God. Serves me right. Now the compass could be wrong again. But yeah, I'm looking down here at the guy who's done this, or girl. Tawanda Kanhema. Is that a guy or a girl's name? Zimbabweans, let me know. And let's get in there. Harare. Harare. The name of the gorilla that was killed famously. I know it was Harambe. I'm just joking around. It's not even funny. Yeah, let's see if we can find this road. Okay. I'm looking at this one. Straight away, I'm looking at this road here. But this is going to be tough. This is, I mean, I can't get a perfect score, but it would be nice to end on 24999. What does that say? Something of Zimbabwe. I'm never going to read that. But we do have a park here. I think. The Master of the High Court. Zimbabwe. How serious does that sound? Something of Zimbabwe. I've got to find this. All I've got is something of the something, and I really can't read those two middle words. Zimbabwe. I think that's a good option for us to be there. I do. Because of what we got there. And then that I can't read. I'm going to go for it, guys. I'm going to go for it. Yes! I had a feeling it would be right. There was too much adding up. This building I didn't mention, but that was... Yeah, it was all adding up. I don't think it said the Master of the High Court Zimbabwe on the building. Oh, it does. Master of the High Court Zimbabwe. That's so weird. That looks so different. we've seen it before on the channel, haven't we? Letters get so blurred. I don't know why the quality is so much better on this. Anyway, that's done. That's a game completed. I really enjoyed that. No repeat rounds yet, which is great. 24999. Let's check it out. There they all are. Pretty diverse spread today, wasn't it? We had the Caribbean, we had the Pacific, we had 2 Asian rounds, and an African round. Pretty tricky locations, because obviously Europe is easier. We avoided Europe, but I avoided embarrassment there, I think it's safe to say. Although there were a fair few clues. There was nothing too hard, was there? But nonetheless, well done if you got anywhere near that score, guys. Perfect score. Hats off to you. That means that you successfully nailed this round, the Tonga round. But even if you got 24999, or dare I say 24998, well done. And let me know, of course, as always, how you did in the comments. I like reading through when I get the chance. And that just about concludes this video, I'm afraid, guys. I'll try and do something a bit different if I get time. I realise that, you know, we are due a geodetective. I've got a couple of interesting ideas for that, that I really do want to do. It's just my editing schedule. I really want to get this mission out as soon as I can. Hope you understand. Please don't send any submissions in for geodetective, though, by the way. I'm still getting inundated. But yeah, that's it from me today, folks. Hope you have a good week. Take care. See you soon.